Boa tarde everyone on this slightly overcast but marginally sunny afternoon here along the promenade in Funchal, Madeira. What I'm going to try and do this afternoon is secure a boat trip if I can. They may not be running as frequently as they would be during the summer season. Try as I might, I'll see what I can get, and there might be a bit of whale watching involved too. Even though there's a few clouds in the sky, the temperature is a very pleasant 19 degrees Celsius. And here's a view of the marina looking towards the port. I'm just walking along Avenue de Mare. You have to love this Madeira sign. It's fairly new, I believe, because it wasn't here back in 2017. And you'll find this sort of in front of McDonald's. And just there, in front of us in the marina, the Santa Maria de Colombo, the pirate ship which I was on back in 2017. So here's my ticket. I paid €30 and I'm going on the Seaborn Catamaran, and I think there's a bit of a queue there to board in front of me. So, about to board my second boat trip. Good afternoon, boa tardes. Thank you. Boa tardes. And this is the boat. It's a catamaran, reminiscent of Algarve experiences, one but on a smaller scale. If you remember the boat trip in Albufeira back in October 2019. Oh, and they have a bar on board right behind the captain and the life jackets down below that. And it actually looks bigger than what you see in the photos too. So sat at the front on the blue netting, which barely supports our weight. Got to be careful because there's holes in the net, so anything small will simply fall into the water, as you can see there. And we're off. Give you a 360 pano right in the middle of the boat. Looking over in that direction, you see Cristo Rey, the Jesus statue, which we visited a few vlogs ago, and it's just about there. So the onboard crew with their binoculars searching for the whales. And our first wildlife sighting, it's a turtle, if you can see that, bobbing up and down in the water. I'm not content with the turtle. There appear to be a pod of dolphins just right there in front of us. They've dipped down below. Oh, there's one just come up there. It seems to have vanished. But from a distance, I could see quite a few of them, maybe about 4 of them.
This is the animal we saw. Tropical pilot whale. They have about 4.5 meters and 2,500 kilos. See human size and the animal size here.
Thank you, my friend. What's your name?
Carlos.
Carlos. Obrigado, Carlos.
You're welcome.
Now this is a much larger pod of them from initial appearances. Standing on the netting here, and if you are into seafaring creatures, I do thoroughly recommend this trip out into the Bay of Funchal. And it looks like that's an Irish boat. I see the Irish flag there. And that's the famous fishing village, Mare de la Bosch, which you can see. That was where the Santa Maria de Colombo ship was built. And Winston Churchill spent time there too, I believe, when he came to visit Madeira back in the 1950s. Just in front of us there, you have one of the highest cliffs in Europe, standing tall at 580 meters as Cabo Girau. And if you look carefully, you can see a viewing platform where it has a transparent floor. If we get a chance, we will visit that later on in this vlog series. And so the catamaran has turned around and now we're heading back. And this is the view to expect. And that's Mare de la Bosch. And this is one of my favourite spots of Funchal, Lido, and that rock formation in front of you, Ilha do Gogolho. I'm going to lay claim to that rock for myself. One of the rare occasions where I get to see it on this side. And that's the Mare Hotel where I stayed in 5 years ago, just there. 5-star hotel, absolutely gorgeous. The pink building up on the cliff there, that's the Reed's Palace Hotel, which is famous for when Winston Churchill stayed there and wrote his memoirs in the 1950s. And so my adventure on Seaborn ends, and that was very enjoyable, I must say. I'll put their details in the description below on both Facebook and YouTube. So I do recommend them if you want to have a bit of a trip into the sea. It lasts just under 3 hours and they guarantee you a 98% rate of spotting whales, I believe. So chances are you will spot something. And now I'm going to take you to meet a famous local celebrity who's known internationally. And here is that local celebrity I told you about, the one and only Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest footballer in the world, as it says on the plaque. Pleased to meet you, sir. Another JFK moment there from New Ross. And it's also probably the #1 selfie station on this island. And just opposite where you'll find Ronaldo is a park worth checking out. So I've been led to believe Santa Catarina Park, which is quite lovely. Few steps going up to it there, but they're manageable. And you'll get some nice views from the top, panoramic views, which I will show you in a moment. Oh, even looking to my right, you can see a view of the port and the harbour. I've never tried one of these before, so here's the first time. We're reliving so many pleasant memories because you took good care of me, I remember, and that's why I'm back. It has to be the warmest day today, which sadly is my last full day. Ran into a couple of peaks from Manchester here.